company got a Tesla. Hopefully I get it this year. Do you know which model we got? I didn't want to get a Tesla, but it's easier in that respect than like a Benz or like an Escalade or anything, or like a Porsche. Because if you guys know, if you own a small business and your car is 6,000 pounds, then it's a tax write-off. So, and we leased it only for 2 years. She's like, I knew it. So we're gonna start off with the pink. After the nail's nice and buffed, it's black on the outside and then beige on the inside. So I want the design to flow like how these flow. Can you see that? The design is going like this. So this one has to go, it's gonna come from here and then go down like that. We got a Model X, because remember you guys, take advantage of that. Anybody that owns a business can take advantage of this as a tax write-off. You just have to make sure the car is 6,000 pounds. So I was originally leaning for a Genesis, which is like a really high-end Hyundai. They're beautiful, like from far away they look like Bentleys or Rolls Royces. But the car is like 5,100 pounds, so it doesn't qualify for that. So we're gonna take this beautiful pink. This design is great for anybody that's not good at nail art, because it literally requires no talent, and it's all about having fun when it comes to nail art. Always remember that, you guys. Thank you. And then we're just going to take the liner brush. I'm using the hot pink one. Just gonna clean up those lines. The main reason why I got the Tesla was because of the autopilot, that it drives itself, and I told my mom, and she's like, that's witchcraft. We're gonna bake that for 30 seconds. A pink Tesla, no, that's a little bit much. That's gonna turn a lot of heads. No, a nice black Tesla, like a Kardashian. Don't they have black automobiles? I really like a black car. I think it's so chic, so elegant. I've seen a lot of white Teslas here. We're in the city that we live in, but I don't know, just the white is like used car salesman teeth white. So next we're gonna use this beautiful green. Look at Miss Tiffany, she's laughing over there. This green is the summer. This is like Magic City, Miami stripper green. It's beautiful. You girls are too much. You're like a white Tesla with pink enocouture.com logos. That could be an option, but that would be an expensive paint job. I need to call Exhibit and see if they still do Hit My Ride. I just got a black Chrysler. Ooh, that sounds nice. We'll bake in the car, I know, but I just love a black car. But the inside is beige, so that should help. Next is gonna be orange. She did. She was serious about it too. She's like, no, I don't like that. That's witchcraft. She was not feeling the self-driving car. And I was like, why would I lie to you? And she was like, because there's no such thing as this. I was like, yes, there is. And it's called Tesla. She was like, no, that's the devil. I was like, it's the future. Next, we're gonna go in with 25, which is this beautiful tangerine orange. Beautiful, look at that. Oh, like candy. Oh, okay, babe, she said. Andrea got a Ford Black Raptor 4 months ago. There's so many new car models right now. Like, I was calling up my homeboys and I was like, dude, what kind of car should I get? Because there's a list that you can find online about all the cars that qualify for the tax breaks. And I was like, I don't know about a G-Wagon. That's a bit much. Can't be driving around the hood in a G-Wagon. So I already have on my TR palette, I have black gel paint, which is 001. And I mixed it 50-50 with black gel polish 002, so that way I have a little bit more of a thinner consistency. It's easier to pull. But before we paint, we are going to do a thin coat of shiny over everything because it makes painting a lot easier. Because it will give you a perfect surface. Because if the nail is buffed and you start painting, it's not going to be smooth. Or if you try to do it on top of sticky gel as well, too. There we go. Let's go ahead and give that 30 seconds. Oh, let me pin that website. And then the charging stations are actually kind of expensive. I feel like they're a little bit of a ripoff. Because you see it on there and it's like, oh, $400 for a charging station. And then I saw how much the installation fee is and it's like $1,700. And I was like, no, I'll sit at the parking lot at Target and charge it for free. $1,700 for a charging station. That's awesome. Okay, there we go. So we're going to take the same brush, roll it on the tip of the mixture of the painting gel, and we're going to outline the colors very, very gently, okay? So the nice thing about working with painting gels is that they're super forgiving versus working with either regular or acrylic paints. Or polish to do lines. Because if you make a mistake, this is so much more forgiving. So like right here, you see the line is not that consistent. Just gonna go back in and round it out. And look at that, beautiful. Yes, ma'am. You have to buy a charging station. They do not come with the car. So I got the cheapest one, which was $200, and it takes a long time to charge it, but I ain't gonna buy no $400 charging station and then pay $1,700 to have it installed. No, thank you. Especially since I need to move because our house is so small and we've been looking for a new house. But I think that's gonna like wait a little bit until interest rates come down and there's more inventory. Because homes in Tucson are not worth $1 million. That is wild. No house in Tucson, Arizona is $1 million home. Now that the colors are outlined, what we're going to do is we're going to do a few lines going down the middle just to create more cohesion in the design. So these are going this way, so these would go, these are going this way, so these would go that way. And you can start here and then connect it halfway, or almost halfway. And then another thing about buying a home right now is what I was telling Virginia, who is the real estate agent that we're working with, is that these people, like, they put a lot of emotional value in their home versus what it's actually worth, which for me, like, really messes it up, because I know you like your house and you want to make a lot of money off selling it, but it's not worth $1 million. That's why we have these really big homes that have just been sitting there for like 100 days because no one's gonna buy them. So I'm gonna clean my brush and a little bit of acetone with my EnolCouture.com pump. Yes, every single acrylic except for the 1 pound jars. So with my primer, I'm going to reshape the brush, that way it's nice and sharp. And look at that, like new, you guys. So to add the white outline, I'm going to use white gel polish instead of white painting gel, because white gel polish is a little bit thinner and it gives me a little bit more of a, like a highlight effect versus like a stark white line. So I'm just going to go in very gently, add a little bit of white. You can see it's so thin yet so sharp. And again, I apologize, you guys, if I can't get to every single comment during the snatching. It's a little bit harder when we're doing something so intricate. Look at that little bit of white, you guys. It really makes it pop. That's good. Just a little bit in here. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and bake this for 30 seconds. Clean up this portion a little bit this time, because I need to throw this one around anyway. And then we're going to go in with Wonder Gel. A nice nice coat of Wonder Gel over the entire nail surface. Beautiful, look at that. Turn the hand upside down, let it self-level out just for a few seconds so that we have a really glossy, perfect surface structure. And now we're gonna bake it for 1 minute. Look how cool the nail looks inside the lamp too. So dope. What's the difference between Wonder Gel and shiny? That's a great question. So Wonder Gel is a rubber gel top coat, so it's made with rubber, and it has more UV inhibitors. So that means it has kind of like that purple tint to it. And also it is great because it's stain resistant. Shiny Gel is a lot thinner and it's our first gel top coat, so it is like the OG for so many people that have been using Clean Control for so long. So it's thinner and it's great for chrome application. And then Dom Top, which is our thickest hard gel top coat, is the thickest and it's great for like glitters and stickers and whatnot. There we have it. Remember you guys, after the hand comes out of the lamp, we wait 10 seconds before we apply cotton candy cuticle oil to let the nail finish the polymerization process. And then we can apply cotton candy cuticle oil. And there we have it. What do you guys think? Love that? We are ready to go to the strip club in Miami with these nails, or Trinidad and Tobago. But look at that, if you put them all together, they form a cohesive design, and that's stunning. Well, my loves, that's gonna wrap up today's live video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And what can I say? I love you guys so much. Don't forget to register for our upcoming class in Phoenix, Arizona, October 8th and 9th. I wanna see you there for the hands-on class. And don't forget to take advantage of the BOGO sale that's going on right now and ends Friday. And I'll see you guys tomorrow in the next live video. Bye, everybody.